Boom. Happy Friday, y'all. LT is in the building. Happy Friday. It is October 9th, 2020. And tonight, our topic is, should authors be narrators? Now, I know you guys are already chatting it up in the chat, but real quick, do me a favor and tell me, in your opinion, if you believe that authors should be narrators. Just put in the chat either yes, they should, or no, they shouldn't. And I'm going to go through a couple of the house rules. Boom. This is the advertisement that was on social media this week. And it says, should authors be narrators? Learn the pros and cons before you decide to be the voice of your book. Email all details if you want information, ltthebuddyteacher@gmail.com. I am going to run through a very quick slideshow, and I don't think I'm going to have time for the demo, but if you guys want to do a demo with me one-on-one, I show you how to upload your audiobook, I will do that with you for free. Free 99, because I want everybody to have multiple streams of income. So with that said, here we go. Do y'all remember this song? Just got paid Friday night, party, feeling right, body shaking all around. No one thinks when I'm getting down. That's my theme. That's my mantra every Friday night, y'all. Before I do these webinars, I put on this song, and it reminds me, Johnny Kemp, he reminds me that life is too short to be stressed. Ain't nobody got time to be stressed because we're way too blessed. Friday night, you should be getting paid. If you ain't getting paid, then we gonna show you some ways to get paid, y'all. Boom, agenda. We are way off track. This was supposed to be our schedule, but that's okay. We just gonna roll with it. We've already done the elevator speeches. We already went over the house rules. We're gonna jump straight into audiobooks, and we're gonna do a quick Q&A at the very end. And there's a lot going on in the chat, and I'm gonna read it in a second. All right, so survey. I know you guys are chatting it up. In the chat, put your nickname, where you're from, and what are 2 goals that you have before 2020 is over. What do you want to accomplish? And you guys see, we have some very accomplished people in the room. So the reason why I want you to do this is so that we can kind of do a little bonding exercise where we start to see connections. I already see a lot of connections across geographics. I see a lot of similarities with the people that are in this group, but I want y'all to go ahead and throw your nickname in the chat, where you're from, and what are 2 goals that you plan to accomplish before the end of this year. Be honest. All right, so the house rules, chat everything up in the chat. We know that. I'm going to read everything toward the end. Dr. Joyce Brooks gave you her announcement. Please mark your calendar for October 23rd, 2:30 California time, 5:30 East Coast time. If you could be live with us on Facebook, we're going to do a Zoom and we're going to stream it live. Yeah, we're going to figure all that out before then, but it's going to be fun. Okay, who is this webinar for? It's for writers, authors, narrators, people who want to be authors, educators, retirees who want something to do, people who love books, y'all. Those are the folks that should be in this building right now. All right, so who am I? I'm LT. Latasha LT Jimerson, also known as LT the Buddy Teacher. I gave myself that nickname because in 17 years of teaching, there was a point where I really needed a buddy to go to. And I looked around to my left and I looked around to my right, and I found out there weren't a whole lot of buddies that I could go to really trust and tell my deep, dark secrets and really tell that I was stressed and having panic attacks and having anxiety. So what I did is I created this person called the Buddy Teacher, which was myself. And I wrote books under this name because sometimes we need a buddy, and sometimes our closest buddies just don't have what it takes to be that. So we have to be our own hero, y'all, and that's where LT the Buddy Teacher came from. She is my personal hero that I created in my own mind to help me get through some stuff. So who's LT? I'm an author, I'm a coach, I'm a teacher, I'm a speaker, I do a lot of stuff. I'm also a course creator, and I always forget to tell people that for some reason. This is my Instagram account. Yes, I have over 3,000 posts because I'm posting every day. I just reached 1,300 followers just last week, so I'm excited. And I'm following 452 people. You guys are probably on my following list. If you're not, I need to be connecting with y'all. This is my bio. I teach people how to break through writer's block and self-publish that first book so they can build generational wealth for their grandchildren. That's what I want, y'all. I want multiple streams of income, but I want everybody in my life to have multiple streams of income. I don't want anybody to be broke because I don't like hanging out with broke people, y'all. So if you ain't making money every Friday night, I'm going to help you. Help me help you. All right, here's my course. My course is, I keep revamping this course and making it better and better and better. This one is the one I started in July, but I remixed it, revamped it, renewed it. And now this one is going to be the Christmas special, right? So what I'm saying is, it's the new authors workshop. It's an online course that begins next week, October 15th. And what this course does, it's called Unwrap Your Book for Christmas, because you're going to be finished in just enough time for Christmas to give your family members and friends and coworkers a gift that's actually worth keeping. So week 1, we go through Google Docs. Week 2, we go through your manuscript. Week 3, we talk about reviews. Week 4, we talk about how to use Google Docs for editing and revising. Week 5, we talk about Word. Week 6, we talk about how to publish. Week 7 and 8, we talk about all social media, how to market and sell your books. The total value is over $8,000, y'all, and the regular price is $3K, but I'm offering this 50% off, $1,500, for those of you that act on this before the 15th. Now, what are the fast action bonuses? How to create audiobooks, which I'm talking about a little bit tonight. You're going to learn that once you sign up for this course. You're going to learn how to create digital downloads, which Dr. Brooks has done that. She's created 2 digital downloads and put them on her website, and she's already making money, yo. She just signed up, I think August 1st, Dr. Brooks. Yeah, August 1st. And she's already making sales with her digital downloads, and her paper book is not even out yet. So it's doable. And then I'm also throwing in how to create an online course, because I've had multiple authors say, wait a minute, this is really cool. Like, how do you do this? And I'm like, okay, let me just add that to the course too, because it is super easy. Once you do one thing, it is super easy to cross over and do something else. All right, so here is ACX. This is what we're talking about tonight, audiobooks. If you already have a book on Amazon, it is so easy for you to go ahead and sign up now. All you have to do is type ACX into Google and you will get this screen. Go ahead and sign up now. This is free, y'all. You could do this on your phone right now. It is completely free, 99. Where they get you is in the royalties, all right? And you know LT got some favorite tea. My favorite tea is royalties. Okay, so this is super easy. You guys can do this. And you will notice that it says how about ACX, how it works, promote yourself, production resources, and then it tells you how it works. And it's so simple, y'all. All you need is like a 3rd grade reading level to go through this seriously. And you choose whatever option it fits for you, and then you follow the instructions. Now, it is very time consuming. It will take you a while to do, but it is very kindergarten, broken down step by step by step. It's like Amazon wants you to have multiple streams of income. Like, they're taking away all the excuses. So you could check, you are either an author, a narrator, a studio pro, an author who narrates, a publisher, an agent, okay? I selected author because I like to write. I don't really like to narrate, but I have some people that narrate for me and it works beautifully. Here's a video that's actually right on the website, and it's called Want to Narrate Your Own Book. It's about 6 minutes and it goes through the pros basically they're kind of like telling you you should narrate your own book, right? So that's a 6-minute video, but I'm going to give you like a 5-minute synopsis of why it actually was a good idea for me not to narrate my own book. Okay, so these are the steps. If you are a narrator and you know how to work with audio files, all you do, there's 3 steps. You make sure your audiobook is ready for upload, and they have all the audiobook submission requirements are laid out for you. Then step 2, you upload your file from your computer. And again, they tell you the steps, step, step, step. Step 3, you start promoting Facebook, Twitter, anywhere where you hang out. You let people know your audiobook is available. And it's a timeline. They give you a timeline of how long it's going to take. Usually it's 30 days after you upload to go ahead and be able to sell. All right, here's some popular, great examples of authors who have had success in reading their own books. The 2 that I love is Gary Vaynerchuk. He has a book called Crush It. And then Malcolm Gladwell, he's the author of Outliers, and he talks about how it takes 10,000 hours to become an expert at your craft. So that's where that came from. The 2 other authors I'm not really familiar with, but I love Vaynerchuk and I love Outliers. Okay, so this is the topic of tonight. You're going to learn the pros, you're going to learn the cons. And in the end, as the author, it really is about your own preference. Do you like to write, or do you like to read, or do you like to do both? Do you have the time? Do you have the desire? Do you have the equipment? Do you want 100% of the royalties, or do you mind splitting it with someone else? Are you collaborative, or are you a lone ranger? It really depends on preference, y'all. The answer to this question varies according to every single author. Okay, this is for authors who do not want to narrate. All right, we got Stephanie Thomas coming up in the building. These authors who do not want to narrate, that means me. Like, I did not want to read my book because I had already written the book, and I edited the book, and I formatted the book, and I created the cover for the book, and I promoted the book, and I sold the book. And so after 3 years, y'all, I was kind of like done with that book. So I needed somebody else who had fresh eyes and fresh ears and fresh voice to go through those steps. So here's what I had to do, because I am an author who does not want to narrate her own books. So the first thing I had to do was confirm in the system. And again, this is very easy. Confirm you have audio rights for your book by checking your print book contract. If you have audio rights, then for purposes of ACX, you are a rights holder. So as a self-published author, you pretty much are guaranteed that you do have audio rights. If you have a contract with a big publisher, then you may have to check to see if you have rights to turn your book into an audio. But this is the beautiful thing about being self-published. I don't have to ask anybody to use any of my content for anything I want to do, all right? I'm doing a Tyler Perry, y'all. I like to own everything. Step 2, create your profile. This is very easy. Again, you create a title profile by describing your book. You talk about the type of narrator that you want. You upload a 1 to 2 page script, which is very easy to do. If you already have about a 50-page book, then it's easy for you to take 1 or 2 pages out and upload it as a script, right? Step 3, you're going to find a producer. You're going to get several people that are auditioning, especially right now that we're under the COVID-19. A lot of people are looking for work. There's an abundance of narrators out there for you to choose from. And I was able to choose from like 20 different people. Step 4, you look at the auditions, you listen to them, you email them through the system, and you let them know, thank you so much for your time. I did not choose yours, or congratulations, I chose you to be the narrator of my book. Very fun process. Step 5, you make a deal. All of this legal mumbo jumbo is done for you through ACX which is an Amazon company. And again, it's like they want y'all to have multiple streams of income. They make everything so easy. Step 6, get started. So your producer will record and upload a 15-minute checkpoint. And then once you listen to that 15-minute, then you say yes or no, because you still have an option to go with a different person, right? So the first audition is about 5 minutes. The second audition is 15 minutes. If you still like that person, then you go ahead and say, yes, I approve. Then step 7, you can ask the producer to make up to 2 rounds of corrections to your finished audiobook. Then when you're happy, you go to step 8, which is ACX distributes your audiobook through Audible, Amazon, iTunes, under both the exclusive and non-exclusive contracts. If you grant non-exclusive distribution rights, then you can distribute through additional channels. Okay. Step 9 is you promote, and step 10 is you earn your royalties. Like literally, y'all, my audiobook came out on July 31st, and we sold 2 copies, and that happened in August, like the end of August, like August 30th or something. With royalties, just remember the 30-day cycle. Whatever books you sell this month, you get paid for at the end of next month. So that is always the incentive to go ahead and finish it up now, because remember the 30-day pay cycle, whatever you sell today, you will get in about 30 days from now. So that's just a little motivational tidbit for you if you're on the edge, if you're kind of contemplating but not really sure. So what did we learn? I'm going to go into the chat right now and find out what we have been learning. Wow, there's 50 comments in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go to the top. All right, boom, there's a lot of contact information. All right, let me see. What are we talking about in the chat? Whoops, I went to the wrong slide too. Boom. Okay, in the chat, it says, okay, Angela, www.writelivslay.com. That's Angela. Find me on social media at writelivslay. Jeremy says, we can help you with personalized book covers and quality translations. Okay, he has his contact information there, which is amazing. Yes, Brooks Global 31@gmail.com for Dr. Brooks. And Mara Monique rejuvenation@gmail.com and on Instagram. Okay, Michael B had to leave, but his, if you want a disc assessment, which is like a personality test, you can email him, goldenonedream@gmail.com. FullertonGlobalBooks.com. Meditation definitely helps. All right. And Dr. Brooks says, I also specialize in grief counseling. I'm getting ready to leave with family. See you all next time. Have a good night, Dr. Brooks. And Coach Mac has a link, GoFundMe, to her Mac Griffin's motivational grind, specializing in ESOL, dance step coach for high school, Allentown, Pennsylvania. And Mara says, good for you, Dolores, for taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally. Keep it up. Love, light, and smiles. Dolores says, thank you. I would be a basket case if I did not. Hey, everyone, I have to leave. My mom is sick. I'm not sure who iPhone was. Completely understand. Yes, no, they shouldn't. Yes, they should if they have a good voice and can project well. Depends. Not everyone reads loud very well. Maybe it's not for everyone. Yeah, I remember oh so well. Yes, show us how to upload an audiobook. Okay, shaking my head. I've always said party jumping. Me too. I didn't know it was hunting until tonight. And Dr. Byer says, if they have the skill set, popcorn. Jeremiah says, I want to publish an audiobook. Yes. Okay, so let's stay on the call tonight, Jeremiah. because I see it's almost 7, but I'm gonna stay on here till like 7:45. So don't worry, I'm gonna show you. Coach Mac says, Coach Nikki Mac Griff. Dr. Byer says healthier. Coach Mac says Harlem, NYC. Dolores says Delo, New Jersey. Dr. Byer says build a stronger bond with my extended family. That's the goal for the year. Excellent. Coach Mac, our nonprofit organization is to be up and running and successful. And number 2 is healthy eating. Yes, I'm with you on that, girl. Mara Monique says, I see connections too. I was born in St. Louis, lived in Harrisburg a few years, where my ex-husband is from. It's near Allentown, and I used to work for Moreno Valley Unified School District. Y'all see all these connections? This is amazing. This is fabulous. Eden says, Shell, for Michelle, Los Angeles, divine right relationships, divine right housing. That's what's up. Jeremiah, I want multiple courses on Teachable. Jeremiah, you gonna be with me. We gonna hang out tonight because I got some stuff to show you. Dr. Byers, my book deals with education, the education that my family received in St. Louis. Mara, yes, that was the connection I picked up on. Most of my family is still there. Ooh, connections. Dolores says, I'm in Allentown as well. My goal in 2020 is to start my own nonprofit organizations. Mara, wow, online courses too. That's great, LT. Yep. Dr. Byers, what high schools did your family attend? I am from the Villa area. Okay, y'all need to talk. Y'all need to exchange numbers. Mara says, not sure, but I'll ask. Jeremiah says, both. Dolores says, if you need a personal trainer, Chalmers 24 Gmail. Wait, I think something is missing in there. I think it's supposed to be at Chalmers D 24 at gmail.com. Stephanie Thomas, hello. Welcome to the building, Stephanie. I've been looking for a direction to go with my middle grades book series. This will be perfect. Thank you. Also, I've always wanted to actually do this myself. I love to record when I read. Awesome. Angela says IT, what's the royalty split when you have someone else narrate your book versus doing it yourself? Yes, it is. Okay, so ACX, check this out, y'all. ACX gets 60%, yes, 60% of your royalties, okay? So that leaves you with 40%, right? So you split that 40% 2020 with your narrator, or you can pay them per finished hour. So I've done both. I have a narrator that I paid per finished hour. My book was really short. It took her about 2.5 hours. I paid her like $40 or something. It was very cheap. Now I have another set of books, and I have a specific narrator that I use for that. Her and I have a different relationship. We're closer. We know each other. She actually was in my July cohort for my course, and her name is Stephanie. We work together on 3 audiobooks. One of them is already out. 2 of them are in progress. And so her and I share the 50-50 royalty split. So ACX gets 60, we get 40, we divide that 20-20. So it depends on your relationship with the narrator. If you know them, if it's somebody that you trust, and you get to know each other through emailing through the system. None of this is done on your own email. This is all done through ACX, which is a very protected system, and I love it. Okay, so we did our elevator speeches. Boom, we're on the Q&A, and it's 7:01. Thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you have to go, have a beautiful weekend. If you want to stay, I can do a live demo if y'all want me to do it right now. I can stay till 7:45. I'm good. Yes, Angela. Okay, so you're going, Angela. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Happy Friday. Enjoy the evening. Enjoy whatever's happening, whatever weather situation is happening where you are. I know it's hot out here in Cali. I'm enjoying the heat. Woo, woo. Just got paid. Friday night. What y'all want to know now? The camera's still rolling. The recording is still rolling. If you don't mind being on camera, go ahead and put your camera on and say, hey, 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 say ho. Oh, ow, I got a little alfalfa right here. There. On the floor. It's not, it's hot. Eden said, I'm not, it's hot. Jeremiah. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, more connections, Dr. Byers. If you have a son that teaches at BEL, I was his basketball something. Y'all need to connect. Like y'all need to exchange emails or something so y'all can talk. You got too much in common.
I know, but that's a lot. I feel like I'm just connected all over the place.
See?
Had a whole life and I'm still going.
Divine timing. This is all like, I throw the invitation out and I'm always glad to see who comes in because there's always connections and overlaps and good energy and love. That's why I do this. This is my Friday night special. This is my Friday night awesome party right here. In the COVID-19, we ain't in the club. We got the book club.
And I know I normally stick for the after party, but I'm gonna have to go. But I'm really upset because I'm gonna reach out to you about the online stuff you're gonna talk to Jeremiah about. But yeah, I'm still here, so I'm gonna catch up on something.
Just text me.
All right. Nice meeting you guys. Bye.
Good night. What y'all want to learn now? Dr. Byers. Oh. Dr. Byers says, I have a son that teaches at VEL and I have a son that teaches for the Valverde. Okay. Y'all gotta connect. Y'all got too much in common. Oh, Jeremiah said I had to take a call. You got customers. Jeremiah, you making money? You making Starbucks money. That's what I'm talking about, Jeremiah. Go ahead, make that money. He's on the webinar and he's taking phone calls at the same time. He got clients over here, learning over there. I love it. What y'all want to do? You want to see a demo? You want me to upload? Okay, let me upload a book real quick. Let's see. Okay, so see if I can find one of my books. See if I can find my mom's book on common sense. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's not here. Whoops. iPhone is back. Who's iPhone? iPhone, welcome to the building. Happy Friday. We need to know who you are because we all introduced ourselves and we talked. See, we got some going on in the chat. Hostess with the mostest, yes. Hey, iPhone.
Hello.
Hey.
Now I'm going to try. I had to do chores, so it's like I'm rushing. I got here.
Is that Anne Marie?
It's Anne Marie.
Hey, lady.
Hi.
Everybody say hi to Anne Marie. She just signed up for the course yesterday.
Oh. Hi, Anne Marie.
Hi, Anne Marie. You're in for a big treat, Anne Marie. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Tell us what your book is gonna be about, because these are potential customers. You never know.
It's going to be about puppy training. Keep it simple.
That's the first book, and then the second one.
Dog training. Keep it simple.
Oh,
and then
wow, that's interesting.
Emotional support and therapy dog. Keep it simple.
Oh,
and I'm so excited.
She's got 3 books in her mind.
And I have her because My sentences always aren't great, and I got her. I'm so excited.
Oh,
make it all pretty.
congratulations.
I am. I'm very excited. Very excited.
You'll do
Now that I'm
fine.
up,
You'll do just
thank
great.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
You know, it's an exciting journey.
It's writing. It's like going through a marathon. I've only done a half. It's never ending. Like you think, oh, I finished my paperback, and then you're like, oh, I should do an ebook, and then, oh, I did my ebook. Oh, now I should do an audiobook, because you don't want to leave money on the table.
I can't wait for that. I'm so excited. I am so glad I met you. I'm so excited.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and upload because Jeremiah wants me to do a demo. So I'm going to do a demo right now. Okay, so are you guys able to see my screen?
Yes, I'm going to try to pull up my big one.
Okay, what does my
Yes.
screen say?
AC, turn your book into an audiobook.
Perfect. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure you guys could see this because I didn't want to start taking off and nobody could see it. Okay, so when you're new, you're going to go up here to the top right-hand corner, and can you see what I'm pointing to? What does that say?
Let's see. Let's see if it turns this way.
I got my cursor at the top right-hand corner.
It says sign up now.
Yeah, so that's, you guys can literally do this on your phone or on your computer right now. This is totally free.
Okay,
So-
let me, where do we go? You want us to do it right now?
Yeah, you can go to your browser and type in ACX. And tell me
Okay.
if you get this screen.
I got it.
Perfect. Okay, so then when you click sign up now, they might already have your email, do they?
They do. They do.
Because it's typically your Amazon account.
Yep. Yep. That's what popped up when I pulled it up.
Okay.
No, I have to sign up separately.
Okay, so then Anne-Marie, just watch the demo and then I'll work with you later on it.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm gonna go ahead and log in. And Jeremiah, you're ready?
Yeah, it popped up. My Amazon popped up like yours did.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jeremiah.
Now, did you try sending me the Zoom to my school email?
Oh, you know what? I forgot to send it to your school email. I only
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I only sent it to the other one. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's okay. I got my glasses on.
Okay, so if you go up to the top, it's going to tell you all this information about what it is and your rights. You want to go directly to how it works, and you want to decide what your role is going to be. So Jeremiah, are you going to be a narrator?
Yes, I am. I'm going to narrate my book in English, and with my Spanish version, I'm going to narrate the Spanish version. So I have two books. One's going to be, I'm going to use my own voice for Espanol, and I'm going to use my own voice for English. So I have the two narrations that I'm going to be doing.
Beautiful. So then I selected the first one. You're going to select authors who narrate. And you're going to click on that, and then this video is going to pop up. This basically is telling you things to think about if you're going to go ahead and narrate your own book.
All right, I got it.
So you definitely want to sometime later tonight or tomorrow, watch this video. It's really good. And then you're just going to go through these steps. Step 1, make sure your audio is ready to upload. Okay, so they have the requirements right here. And it tells you create your top quality audiobooks. Your submitted audiobook must be consistent in overall sound and formatting. You see each one of these little clickable links, it tells you exactly what they want. So if you're a techie person and you don't mind reading through all this techie stuff and you understand it,
I don't mind. I don't mind reading through it.
Yeah, so this is perfect for you because you just make sure that you meet all these little requirements and you read all the directions. See, with me, let me show you what I did, because I am not all that techie. I can be techie, but I didn't want to be techie when it came to this book. So literally what I did was uploaded, where is it? Projects. Okay. Where is it? Go back.
If you use a narrator, what percentage of the profits do they get? Like, how do they split the profits between?
Yeah, so you were on the phone when we talked about that. The split, ACX will get 60% of your royalties. Yes, 60. I know you're gonna fall on the floor. And then you get 40 and you split 20/20 with your narrator.
So if I narrate it myself, I'll get that 20.
You get 100% of that
cool.
40%.
Okay, so I get all of the 40%.
Yes.
I'll have to split it.
Because
Okay.
ACX is not charging you to put your stuff out there. So what's going to happen is they're going to take that 60% right off the top and they're going to give you whatever's left.
Okay, I'm definitely going to record my own.
Yeah. See, and if you have the time and you have the space and you know how to follow all these requirements, then it is definitely worth it. If you know how to upload your audio files, then look, you only have 3 steps.
Yeah, I can do that. And if there's something that I need to learn, I can look there. I saw some videos on how to set the files up. And
Yes.
yeah, it's something that I've been wanting to do. Now that I'm at home on workers' comp and work leave, I can sit down and record myself reading my book.
There you go.
I can do that.
That sounds cool. What a great
Yes.
opportunity.
So you'll just go through these 3 steps, submit your stuff, and you're good to go. For mine, right now I have 4 that are on here. So you'll see, let me go over to offers. Okay, so this is my first book. This is, you made an offer to Stephanie King on June 18th, 2020. Send a message to the producer. If you decide to have a producer, you send a message through here.
Can you play like a short sample of your book?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Just hear what the narration sound like.
Absolutely. Let's see, where is it? This is my manuscript. You have to upload the manuscript. And let me see, where's her file? Actually, I have a copy of her file on my computer because they allow you to download. Once the person is finished, you can download their audio clip. You're the owner. Let's see, where is it? Okay, so here's Stephanie. I have Stephanie, and then I have another narrator for another one of my books. Tell me if you guys can hear this. Can you guys hear that?
No.
Okay, so I need to do something here. Audio. Mm. See. Okay, can you guys hear it now?
I
You hear-
cannot,
You can't hear it?
I don't know about the other people.
Let's see.
Not yet.
No?
No, it's not. It's really low. We can't. You may have to play it from some other device or something.
Yeah, let me see. Turn on original sound. Share computer sound. Okay, so this should work.
But hello, wonderful teacher.
Yes, we
The
can hear
summer
it.
is now over.
You hear it?
Yes.
Yes. Play
Okay,
it.
okay, perfect.
Play it.
I know it went too fast. And now you must get your classroom ready for students. You might be experiencing a roller coaster of emotions. You may feel excited to get new students or a new schedule. But at the same time, you may feel sad to lose complete control over your schedule. These feelings are normal. I call this the back to school blues. You're singing the blues because you will have to wake up earlier. You will have to establish a routine that works for you and your family. And soon, your calendar will be filled with events that you didn't plan. You'll have to attend meetings with some people that you don't want to see. Losing control over your days can be depressing. But this is only one way to look at the situation. Instead of feeling depressed and out of control, you can choose to feel empowered. You have the power to flip your mindset. You can see this year as another chance to increase your personal swag. This means you're making progress in your career by learning new things. This is your opportunity to impact more lives while becoming a better person. You get to walk out your purpose and feel a sense of fulfillment. In the coming chapters, you will read about specific teachers who used their swag to create meaningful experiences for their students. My challenge to you is to be teachable and coachable. Also, be open-minded and optimistic about your future as a teacher. Even though you have the toughest job on earth, you have all the creativity and knowledge you need to be successful. You do not need another degree. You do not need another personality. You don't even need money in your bank account. All you need is belief in yourself and willingness to learn and grow.
What'd you think?
It was
Good.
real good. It was really good. I like the way that she narrated. I'm gonna have to listen to a couple of narrations so that I can from different authors so I can get comfortable with speaking for narration, but I think I can do it too. Just have to be you have to be very passionate when you're reading it.
Definitely. Yeah, she's a professional. She's been doing it for 30 years.
And it shows. It shows. She sounds really good, and it sounds.
Yeah, she did sound good. Good night.
You going night-night?
Yes, ma'am, I am. I'm very tired.
All right, and it's what time out there?
Let me see. It's after 10 o'clock, hon.
All right, I'll let you go.
All righty. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Yeah, I like the idea that you can turn your books, all of your books into audio, and still, double what you're making by just producing audio. Now, I guess you would promote it the same way you promote a normal book. And now, LT, are these somebody has their microphone on? I think
And somebody's mic is muffled.
Um, what I was saying is that you could actually take this and probably when you do it through ACX, it will attach to your digital reader, your paperback, and your normal. Because when I see them on Amazon, they're attached. The audio version is attached to the paperback, the digital reader, and the hardback. Like they're all together now. So like you can see like yours. See right here how you have
I
it up.
noticed that little microphone wasn't there last time. Wait, where is it?
You have it up there. It says Audible book. So it's like it's all connected. There it is. See?
Yeah, they give you this little sample right here.
True teachers know something that other people do not. They have the most important job in the world. Teachers raise generations of young people. They show up for the kids because no one else will. But here's the problem. Who shows up for the teacher? Ladies and gentlemen, we must develop the skills and the strength to show up for ourselves. We must learn how to reinvent ourselves daily. We have to liven up the curriculum so we don't get bored. I am a Black woman teaching history in America. I realize how rare and special my role is to families. My kids see themselves in me. They see my strength and boldness, and they copy it. The confidence I deliver has nothing to do with the curriculum. It has everything to do with being human. But how do we find the courage to show up every day with confidence when there's so many distractions? How can we teach when competing with cell phones and drugs and violence? These are million-dollar questions. My short answer to all of them is that we must improve ourselves. We must do something every day to fill our own cups. We must replenish our souls. We have to eat our spinach like Popeye every day before standing in front of young people. Our kids need to see adults who are strong mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. They need to see the energy and feel it.
That's good. It makes you want to buy. It makes me want to click and buy the book. It makes me want to buy the book. So it's definitely something that can help. I feel like can help sales.
And I just noticed like July 31st is when they put this little triangle here. And I was like, oh, look. It adds another layer.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add that to my book.
That's cool.
Awesome.
Very cool. Yes,
and it's step by step by step. You just go through the steps and you follow it, and then you watch the little videos. And then if you still have questions, you go to YouTube, watch more videos, and then you'll have it.
Sounds good. I'm excited about it. Now we have another source.
Yes.
Another source of income stream that you can attach to your books and sell it, with whatever you're selling, whatever type of books you're selling. So I'm on it. I just have to be able to read like that. My name is Jeremiah Fullerton, and I travel the world.
Yes. There you go. Get your sound booth. Yeah, your voice is good.
Thank you. I can't wait. I'm gonna do some readings with my book over the weekend and see what it sounds like over audio.
Sound good to us. Anything else?
Oh, this was very informative. Everything that you gave us tonight was very informative, and I'm definitely gonna take all of this stuff that I'm getting and apply it to my books, and I think it's gonna help out a lot. This is wonderful.
And you're going to be able to add to our circle because I know from the author side, you'll know from the author and narrator side.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely will share
Yeah.
once I've successfully completed completed both books. I want to do the English and the Spanish version, and it's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna take you a little while, but you have time. You got 2 months to recover.
Yeah, they've got me on workers comp and work leave till November, so
There
I'll
you
be
go.
I'll be at home all day, and I can set up the parameters for recording and match the audio quality to what ACX wants, and then just upload it and hey, start promoting it today.
And send me a little clip so I can hear it and be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you a clip to it. I'll send you a clip and let you listen to it, both the English and the Spanish version, because my voice in Spanish when I read sounds completely different than my voice in English. I sound like a completely different person.
Muy bien, chico.
Muy bien, gracias. Soy maestra de estudiantes aquí.
Muy bien.
Yeah, yeah. I watch a lot of Spanish speaking movies, and I just kind of imitate the voices. The way, I mean, that's how you learn.
That's
Another,
cool.
you have to imitate a
Yeah,
lot.
he translates books into Spanish, Anne Marie.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, we have a
Los perros.
yeah. It's a website, and I'm gonna put it right here. It's called Fullerton Global Books. Globalbooks.com, and you can go on there and you can click on the quote button, and if you have a document, a book, or anything that you need translated, we also can offer you book cover options to go with your translation, so we can make it a package deal, and we will work with your budget for all of those things.
So my book can go into English, into Spanish.
Yeah, it can go into English, Spanish. We also could translate it into Russian, and we also could translate it into Chinese. I have a team of people, an international team of people that
Wow.
that will translate your book, and that's just multiple income sources for you.
Yeah.
That's multiple markets. So if you want to hit that 1 billion plus Chinese population, I have a guy in China that can translate your book, and we can help you get it into the Chinese market.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah. We also have a marketing team. We can do marketing as well. So let me know. Just go to Fullerton Global Books. I didn't put an S on it. It's fullertonglobalbooks.com. And
Well, I don't know how to go to my chat, but LT, you have all this information, right? Where'd she go? She's still here?
she's here. She was on the phone. But it's fullertonglobalbooks.com. Also, you can look me up on it's Jeremiah Fullerton at gmail.com. LT, can you send her my information? She says she's having trouble looking in the chat box. So
Oh yeah, I'm taking pictures of the chat right now.
yeah, if you can send her my website, and I'll put my email, or you give her my email address, because I'm gonna type it in here right now.
Okay.
She said she was having trouble seeing stuff in the chat box,
Okay.
I don't even know where it is.
and I'll be happy to have it's the button. If you look down it's on the tab, and it's chat. It's between participants and chat, so it's at the bottom. So if you look down at the bottom, there's a little it says
Oh, I see it. I see it. It comes up
click
at the top. Okay,
click
there it
on
is.
that, and it'll show you like this big whiteboard with everyone talking. And I have my website and I have my email address down there if you need. And if you need to, LT can send it to you.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it.
Yeah, I guess I can't open it right now because I'm on this.
Yeah, I'll be happy to get my team on however many languages you
Why
want.
do you have to? I just started the class. I gotta still write.
Oh,
the
Gotta
okay.
get our book
Well,
done first.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready to take that next step and get it on, and if you need a book cover, let me know, because I have book covers. So, and we can personalize your book covers too. If you have a picture and you want to use a picture in your book cover, we can personalize book covers, and we have like we have a selection, a 30 book cover selection that you can look through, and we can personalize and create one
Wow.
to your specific needs. So when you get to that point where your transcript's almost done, and you're ready to publish and you need that book cover, then we can do the front and the back. We'll throw in the back, and we'll throw in the translation. So we'll work with your budget. So if you have a budget that you don't want to go over, we'll tailor it to that budget.
It's amazing the avenues that this world is opening up.
Absolutely.
Just amazed.
Yeah, it's so many things that you can do. And I'm learning a lot from LT. Like, I'm still learning so much from her on how to, like, there's so many ways you can flip your book. You can make it a course, you can turn it to audio. I mean, these are like legitimate nice sizes of income on the side from your normal job. So if you can grow these different avenues, they can eclipse your normal pay, what you make on your normal job.
I could see that. I especially like even you just said a course.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some people like to sit down and take a course.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like we are.
Uh-huh. And so that's what I'm doing with mine. That's what LT did with hers. And I just split my my book up into a course format, and I'm getting it ready for Teachable. And also I'm a Spanish teacher. I've been a Spanish teacher for 5 years. So I can create a Spanish course on Teachable using my lesson plans. I mean, whatever your niche is. If you teach math, if you like basketball, knitting, whatever your niche is, you can.
I train dogs on the side.
Yeah, so that would be an excellent course. You can do a course if you write a book about that. Well, you could do a course about training dogs. So you have a 10-step course, like LT, kind of like what LT showed us. You can have a 10-step course on how to train a dog, how you're supposed to, what are you supposed to do in the beginning, then next week 2, what's the step by step. You can create your own steps. So I like that idea, and it just diversifies your income. It just kind of takes that one book, and you're not doing a lot of work because you already have the material written down. You're just kind of transferring the material over into another area.
Sounds so, I mean, yeah.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta check on my little one. It's too quiet in here.
Now I have a question. What time did you start tonight? Because I think I forgot.
6. Start at 6.
Oh, I thought it started at 7.
No, sorry. We went long, but that's okay. Jeremiah, do you want to talk tomorrow about Teachable?
Yeah. We can talk tomorrow. Send me a link whenever you
Okay.
on, and yeah, we can get on there.
6.
Perfect.
I gotta read that.
It's Friday night at 6.
What time are you going to be doing that tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm open around 11.
Okay.
But
So
your time, you're 3 hours ahead of me, right?
uh-huh.
So that's 2 o'clock your time.
Okay, all right. Just send me an email reminder and I'll go ahead and hop on.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna stop the recording now. Everybody say good night.
All
Good
right.
night.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.
6.
Happy Friday.